tripping?
Good afternoon and welcome to Hornet Football on WGUD. Brian Knight here with Nick D'Angelo. We've traveled west over here to Long Beach High School where we're about 10 minutes to kick with the, help me out, B-Knight, 4-2?
4-2.
4-2 Hornets will take on the 1-5 Long Beach Bearcats here at Lumpkin McGee Stadium. Long Beach has had an interesting season. Their one win's coming on a forfeit from, I guess, COVID. From West Harrison or whoever their first
Hancock,
game
I believe it was.
Hancock. The last 2 weeks they've given up 60 points in consecutive weeks. So I'd say the odds makers in Vegas probably don't give them a lot of chance to win tonight, B-Night. But certainly after a pretty tough loss against Picayune, it's a good opportunity for East Central to, and we kind of alluded to that last week, good opportunity for East Central this week.
Absolutely. Hopefully they'll bounce back. Got a big game this week. You can't look past anybody in this district, and if you do, you might find yourself on the losing end. So they're going to have to play well. Looks like it's homecoming for Long Beach, so we'll get to experience that next week. But for right now, hopefully we'll put on a good show. Yeah.
So as the district lines up with the loss last week, you have two 2-0 teams in George County and Picayune, which they square off next week.
Correct.
And then two 2-1 teams in East Central and in Gaucher, which will square off next week as well. Correct. So that playoff picture is really going to kind of clear up over the next couple weeks. But like you said, right here tonight, we got to have this win.
Yep.
I noticed that Brayson Owenby still isn't dressed out. He was in his game jersey, so that's going to imply he's not going to play tonight. Do you have any other idea on guys that we're able to share on who's going to play tonight?
No, not that I know of. I know Brayson's dealing with a little shoulder injury, and hopefully he'll get him back hopefully next week. He said he's feeling better. I have him in first block, so hopefully we'll get him back soon, but he is out for tonight.
Okay. I know we had offense lineman out last week, but I think he should be back this week based on what I heard earlier in the week. So we're now around 8 minutes to kick. The captains are meeting there at midfield. That's going to be Deuce Hugger, Hollis Porter, and T.J. Dunford, the captains tonight for the Hornets. We're coming from the stands here tonight. The press box is going to be rather crowded over there with the camera crew and both Brian and I in the press box. So folks at WGUD decided we're going to come and be amongst the people this evening.
That's
so
awesome.
We're excited about being over here
and personal.
So you may hear some sidebar conversations, and we'll try to block some of that out. But definitely going to be a little bit different view tonight. So in case you guys are wondering sort of why we're over here.
Looks like the Bearcats have won it, maybe? Yep. They want the ball.
Yeah, so the Bearcats won the toss. They're going to receive the ball here to kick the game off here from Lumpkin McGee Stadium with about 7 minutes to kick. So with that, we're going to pause, take a few moments here, and recognize our sponsors. Going to be a great night of football here with East Central and Long Beach kicking off shortly. You're watching Hornet Football on WGUD.
Go Hornet!
Hornet Football on WGUD is made possible by All Access Towing and Recovery. At All Access Towing and Recovery, we do towing and roadside of all kinds. All Access Towing and Recovery, open 24/7 for your convenience.
From all of us at All Access Towing, go Hornets!
All Access Towing and Recovery, with 2 locations to serve you.
Since 1982, Family Frozen Foods has grown into one of the coast's leading retail, wholesale food distributor, and restaurant suppliers. Family Frozen Foods is proud to serve Mississippi as well as Southern Alabama. As a home-owned and operated company, Family Frozen Foods is able to fulfill special requests, offer competitive pricing, and a wide variety of inventory to satisfy customers' needs. Family Frozen Foods, with 2 locations to serve you, Telephone Road in Pascagoula and in the Eagle Plaza on Washington Avenue in Ocean Springs.
Leader in mortgage lending, First Federal cares about our community, and we'll always have your best interest in mind.
We are committed to the health and safety of our customers and employees.
Providing you the financial services you need is always a priority.
For 65 years, First Federal has overcome economic challenges and natural disasters. And we're not going anywhere. We're here for you.
We are committed to taking care of our customers and employees because you're always first with us.
Lines and traffic got you down? Ever feel like friendly service is a thing of the past? Well, at H&H Chevron, our friendly staff is always happy to greet you with a smile and get you going fast. Let us take care of you. Since 1992, fast and friendly customer service, quality, and satisfaction have always been our #1 priority.
So that was, I don't know if you could pick that up through our mics. That was a rendition up from the Long Beach Choir, or looked like camo. It maybe even be the ROTC, Brian. I couldn't tell.
They are in camo, so I don't know if that might be the theme for the homecoming or if that was just what they decided to wear tonight. I don't know.
So if you're just joining us, Long Beach did win the toss and elected to receive to open up the first half here on the campus of Long Beach High School at Lumpkin-McGee Stadium.
Looks like Dez is also
yeah, that's
out.
So Fairley 9 also. So we'll have 2 linebackers. It looks like that's not going to dress tonight for an injury. It's like a knee injury. Fairley has a knee brace on, which I think he typically has that knee brace even when he's playing. Here come the Hornets. Led by Coach Eric Collins, Sam Huff, Chad Huff.
Stephen Garrard.
Coach G.
Don't forget Coach G.
Affectionately known as Coach G.
You got Coach Morgan in the booth along with Coach Rise.
If you're watching live right now, if you don't mind sharing this link, I had several people texting me and sending me messages. They're trying to find it. So if you're watching, if you'd kindly share the link so folks can find us this evening. So that's going to be Robertson teeing it up to kick it back deep to number 6 for Long Beach. It's Jones. Nice kick by Preston.
Kick. Going to get in the end zone.
He does have that wind blowing out the south, so that gave him a little bit of help, but he got into that one, Brian.
Looked like Matthew Greeno back in the day.
So, looks like our linebacking core, or the defensive line across the front, looks like this is our starting 5 like we've had all season. Linebackers, looks like Whitfield and 51. Of course, Dunsford and Huff, the middle linebackers. And Not sure who the linebacker is on this side.
The one
kind of going into a 5-2 look, actually. I think we have.
Yeah, it looks like, well, Long Beach is known for throwing the ball, so they've always thrown the ball. Quarterback's going to keep it right there. And Dunsford's not going to let him go. It's a loss.
It looks like
Tristan Dobson.
Was he lined up over at linebacker?
He was over here. Yeah, he was on the slot guy closest to us.
So I see what you're saying. When you're running that slot or 3 receiver set, you're gonna that kind of plays into. Actually, that helps us. Different little package there on defense. It's
like we got Rassie Smith over here in the corner, and Carson Ryder on the far side, and then of course Hollis is back at free safety.
Oh, my goodness. Huge hit. I think that was.
He still got it. Doesn't make a first down quite.
Okay, so being low is a little harder to see.
It is.
Llewellyn leveled the would-be back, but it looked like he gave it to – who did he hand it to?
He did. He kept it. It was quarterback.
Quarterback read, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know if the running back's going to carry out his fakes quite as well the rest of the night after that.
So 3rd and short here early in the first quarter. Long Beach is looking at 3rd and short, just beyond beyond the 25-yard line. 10 seconds on the play clock. Ooh, he kept it again.
Kept it again.
But he's going to sniff that out. We got a flag on the play.
Hope it's not a. Hope it's like a holding and not a face mask.
I'm thinking that was late in the play. I'm thinking it's a face mask. I mean, we'll take it holding.
We can't see.
Holding.
Nope, but no, it's holding. Yep.
It's going to be against
decline that one, and we'll hopefully get the ball with pretty good field position. It's different in high school when you hit a touchback. It still starts at the 20.
Yeah, it's going to be a full 10 yards because he's beyond the 20-yard line. So they're going to be punting from down inside the 10.
Well, we declined the penalty, so.
Oh, okay, that's
so
right.
Be fourth down.
I'm sorry. Stand corrected. This angle's got me messed up, man.
It's different.
Yeah, so fourth and long, 4th and 6. That's Ryder back to return the punt.
Yeah, it looks like pretty much the defense stayed on the field. They just put Carson back to receive this. Not a very good kick.
Off the side of his foot.
Yep.
It's going to get a Long Beach roll though. It's going to
still get about the 45. Looks like 46.
45. So not a bad first series for the East Central defense. Long Beach, I guess, netted 5 yards that series. So the Hornet offense is going to come out for their first opportunity to.
Got Dustin Mears and Eli on either side of Andrew Marble. And they got.
It's going to be Eli.
Back to Eli.
Very short game.
Very short.
So if you're just joining us, 9 minutes, at the 10-minute mark here in the first quarter, here in Long Beach, where East Central is taking on the 1-5 Bearcats. East Central has just stopped Long Beach on their first possession, and that you just watched the first play for East Central of the night offensively. Going to go to Mears.
Oh, get rid of. Oh, thought he was about to break that tackle, but he just couldn't.
It's going to be
35 on the stop.
Mitchell on the tackle.
Jahari Mitchell.
So, not a good look for the offense here early on. Looking at a 3rd and 8. Definitely would like to see a 3rd and 4.
Yeah, that first play kind of got us off of schedule, so hopefully we can make it up here. He's on pass. Oh, Eli's open. He's got the first.
So on a bootleg pass out to the tailback, East Central's going to pick up about 13 yards and a first down.
Absolutely.
So big third down conversion for the Hornets right there. Nice play by the senior quarterback.
I love it when they roll him out and give him that option.
Yeah.
I mean, because he can run it himself and get it a lot of time.
He's had a lot of growth from last year to
Absolutely.
this year. You know, you can tell he's strong. His arm's stronger in his legs. I mean, he's grown a lot. So 1st and 10 for the Hornets inside the Long Beach 40-yard line.
Eli's got it, going around the corner. Easy, picks up about 7.
Nice job. He's going to bring the ball up across or down across the 30-yard line. The Hornet offensive line made a few key blocks there and made Eli look really good.
Affectionately known as the Big Uglies were clearing the way.
So that's going to set up a 2nd and short. So it gives you a lot of options when you have a 2nd and short, right, B-Knight?
Oh, absolutely. Especially when you're in this, right outside the red zone. Many options here. Looks like they're going to run that same play. Eli's still on his feet.
So Eli's going to pick up another first down, led the way by Hagan Coleman on a pulling guard right there. So good job.
That right side of the line was doing a fantastic job right there. Who else is on the right side? Who's that? Kitchens? Garrett,
Yeah,
75?
Kitchens on that play. He'll flip them, so it's hard to tell.
I got you.
So 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Same play again. Run it till they
He's
stop
going to get in there, B-Knight.
Oh,
Did he get in there?
He
Yeah,
got there.
in. I thought he
Touchdown,
did.
Hornets. Great job blocking again by the offensive line. There's Josh Weaver coming off the field. He's pumped, as he should be.
So Hugger's the holder. That's going to be a Ferris that is going to attempt the PAT. It's blocked.
They came right up the middle, looked like.
So at the 7:04 mark, East Central puts 6 points on the board with a 14-yard touchdown run by our tailback Eli Smith. The subsequent extra point is blocked by Long Beach. So the Hornets lead 6-0 here in the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
Staff at Heritage Funeral Home is a close-knit family. We understand the passing of a loved one is a sorrowful time and are honored to care for your family as our own. As a locally owned funeral home, affordability has always been a priority for Heritage. We can ease the burden of planning a funeral and bring peace of mind. From pre-planning to aftercare, the Heritage Funeral Home staff will make sure your experience is memorable and special. Heritage Funeral Home, serving you since 1999.
We're back where East Central's just got their first 6 points on the board with a 14-yard touchdown run by junior Eli Smith. Sorry, Eli. I want to speed you up, buddy. We'd love to have you back next year.
I was about to say, don't get him out here that quick.
You looking for him in the spring too, right?
Absolutely.
That's going to be Preston Robinson kicking it deep again for the Hornets. We've got a flag on the play. Looks like it's probably going to be on East Central.
Offside, yeah.
So it's going to back them up. It's going to back us up 5, and we're going to do it again.
Well, that one landed about 5 yards in the end zone, so he hopefully can kick it a good one just like that and get it there again. Looks like we're going the pooch kick way this time.
I was about to say. It looked like he's
that's
having a different
one.
approach.
Uh-oh. Ooh, wow. That would be Terry Wayne Dunsford Jr. introducing himself.
Dunsford took out number 8, the ball carrier, and half of East Central's bench over here. Nice.
It's a good old.
Nice hit by 18.
I think that's called a snot slinger right there. gracious.
Huge hit. That is one thing you don't feel that impact when you're up in the.
Yes,
we felt that. That was right here in front of us.
I'm sure he got the crowd's reaction just like ours. The ooh, like.
So Long Beach is going to take the field for their second possession of the game, just beyond their 35-yard line. Man, we're looking right down the goal. The line
going to keep it again. We stop him.
7, their quarterback, Colt Busby, 6'3", 190-pound sophomore. He is a big kid.
He's just a sophomore. Wow.
That's what it says.
He is a big kid.
So taking a little time here to get the play in. Play clock's at 10 seconds. The game clock at 6:15 here in the first quarter. 2nd and 8 for Long Beach. 4 seconds.
They're going to run out of time here.
2. We're going to get a delay of game, yeah.
There it is. Unless they called a timeout in time. Looks like they did.
Attorney Matthew Lott and his group of awesome paralegals get up every day with a dedication to solve your legal problems. Injuries and family matters are our specific areas of concentration. Results matter, and our track record shows it. We have also obtained numerous significant settlements and verdicts for our clients through our personal injury practice and obtained life-altering judgments for our clients in our divorce and child custody practice. Our offices are in Hurley and Pascagoula, and we have represented clients in almost every county in Mississippi. If you cannot come to us, we will come to you.
So they'll get a fresh 25 and line up and do it again. 6:05, 2nd and 8. Ball sitting on the 40-yard line of Long Beach.
Got him. Yes.
Huge play. He's going to be
Jared
sacked.
Huff and number 65. It's Miller time. Gabe Miller. Made a quarterback sandwich there.
Yeah, he never had a shot.
No.
So 3rd and, we'll call it 14 at 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Long Beach really just looking for some positive yardage here.
Yeah, they're netting in the negative until hopefully we're not going to complete that. Nope. Dobson on the coverage.
Throws it deep down the field into coverage. Ball's going to fall incomplete.
Tristan did a great job getting his hand in there at the last second.
See brother Glenn Dickerson entering the game there. Normal co-host there at times.
He's got his game face on.
That's
there.
right. So fourth and a country mile for Long Beach. Mr. Ryder's going to be back to handle the punting duties for the Hornets.
Yeah, I was about to say, come on up and play with us, Carson. I don't think he's going.
And he's punting into the wind.
Into the wind, exactly.
It's away. He got into it. It's going to be a fair catch by Carson, and it's handled. So after these messages, Hornets will take over their second possession of the game. 5:06 to go in the first quarter. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
Murphy Orthodontics is the official orthodontist partner of East Central High School and proudly supports East Central Athletics. We're dedicated to creating extraordinary, confident smiles, one Hornet at a time. We combine cutting-edge technology, specialized care, and hometown hospitality to deliver the results you expect and a smile that you'll celebrate for a lifetime. With offices in West Mobile and Lucedale, we hope you'll make that short trip for a free orthodontic consultation and find out why McMurphy Orthodontics is the victorious choice for Hornet fans in Hurley and beyond.
We're back where East Central has looked like
we have a flag, Hugger with quarterback keeper. shift on us.
So East Central will be flagged with a legal shift here on that first down.
May have had two people moving at the same time. I'm not sure. I couldn't see, which is the disadvantage of being
with the people.
With the people.
So they hadn't moved the yard marker yet for some reason, but I believe that's going to be a penalty of the 5-yard flavor.
I believe it is 5 yards, yes. There it goes.
So we have another stoppage.
It looks like Coach Collins saw something he didn't like. He wants to talk about it.
So East Central's going to take a timeout. That'll be their first timeout of the half, where East Central leads 6-0 on a 14-yard Eli Smith touchdown run. The extra point was blocked by Long Beach. I think that's the first block field goal we've had this year. Against us, we've had a couple. Had a few big hits early. East Central looks ready to play. It's always a disadvantage to come to the opposing field and kind of make that trip and to keep have the bus ride and kind of have that intensity. But it looked like and then after a letdown last week, but it looked like so far so good.
Absolutely. You got to get that loss off your chest and move on and not let it beat you twice. Gonna be Eli. I think that's like the 5th time we've run the same exact play.
I think so.
I think they're just gonna keep doing it until they stop it.
Yeah, you're gonna pick up about 7 yards on that first down after the illegal shift penalty and the 5-yard gain. We're looking at we'll call it 2nd and 8 at 4:30 to go in the first quarter. Hornets lead.
No, they're going to fake it this time, going up the middle.
Goes to Marble.
Andrew.
Ooh, he landed very awkwardly. Looked like he picked up about 5.
Right on it.
So 3rd and short. Ball sitting just shy of the 45-yard line of East Central. My money's on Easy E back this way.
Back to the bread and butter for the night.
There he goes.
He might be gone. Oh,
nice.
That guy came in.
Way to hang on to the football right there.
He did.
Looked like he was going to strip him, but Eli protected the ball very well and kept from fumbling it, put it on the ground. So he turned a potential turnover into a first down. So the ball on the 35-yard line, Long Beach. East Central's looking at a 1st and 10, 3:40 to go. Goes back to Eli again. Nice block by Marble. Marble kicked that end out, and Eli able to get north and south. A lot of blocking going on up front right there.
They're looking good tonight. They are. And Eli did a great job being patient and just cutting right off his butt as soon as he made the block.
I believe Coach Collins is going to burn another one. He had Fan and Ferris going in. Normally they're not in on at the same time. They play the same position. They didn't call a timeout. Did they blow the whistle?
Somebody called a timeout because we're in a timeout.
The Heat timeout is at 6 minutes. We're at 3:27.
Maybe they forgot it and they're like, hey. But for some reason I thought in October they didn't. I thought that was only for the.
Yeah, but I mean, even if so, it would have been at 6 minutes and not 3:27. So somebody called it. Coach Collins walked out like he may have. Kind of an odd time to call it, unless I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we're driving the ball just fine.
But as I mentioned, Ferris and Fan are both in, so that's not really.
Yeah, Fant's
typical.
At the tailback position, looks like.
Going to be a hook route.
Nice, Tyler. Tyler Ferris going to take it all the way. He's in for 6.
Nice play. That's 2 big catches for him, or big
nice
possessions for him in a row. He had a big catch against Picayune late in the game up the left sideline, and right there just took a hook route.
Made a guy miss and
gave the old stiff arm.
That's it.
Can't do that in soccer, man. It's against
no,
rules.
you cannot.
So nice play by Tyler. So it looks like we're going to go for 2 to try to make up for the missed extra point, or the blocked extra point earlier in the first quarter.
If they run the easy E play, I don't think they've stopped it for less than 2 yet.
No,
so.
I bet they're averaging closer to 4 or 5 on that play.
He just going. Oh,
somebody moved.
False start.
Oh,
it's offsides.
They lined up in the neutral zone, so
See?
probably going to see that same play again.
Yeah. Wish we could decline that.
Yeah.
Because he was in.
Yeah. I wish the high school had like the carryover play,
right.
like the NFL.
Continuation.
Yeah. There it is again. The second effort
fighting.
got him across, I believe.
He did. He got in. Good job, Deuce. Great job by the offensive line there, and Deuce just finding a hole to squeak through, get those couple yards.
So 2 minutes to go. What's happening? Are we? Was there a flag? They're lining up to kick the extra point.
Did they not call it a touchdown?
Well, the fuck?
Did we have?
I went to start writing and I didn't look. I don't know.
I don't guess it was a touchdown.
I mean, it must have been a penalty and they backed us up.
No, I'm saying when we thought Tyler scored.
Well, there was
I know. I'm super confused.
No, I think what happened
is they had another defensive penalty.
There must have been a penalty and they backed us up, and then we were going to kick. Because now Eli's saying let's go for 2 again, but we have another penalty. We're supposed to be good at this, Brian.
We're not.
Confusing these people.
Not good.
We're not.
Whoever told you that.
Forgive us. We're sorry for the confusion. We work for the utility and the school district. We're not football commentators. But I'm pretty sure everybody else here is just as confused as we are. We almost blocked that one again.
Sure did. It's good, though.
That one's good. All right, so with that extra point, East Central takes the lead 13-0, 2:22 to go in the first quarter. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
4, 6, 8, who do we appreciate? Hornets!
Go Hornets!
Hi, Hornet fans. I'm Sheriff Mike Ezel, and I want to take this opportunity to wish the East Central Hornets the best of luck this football season. Go Hornets!
So Robinson's going to tee it up again. Be curious if we. I guess that's no. Honestly, I don't know the last time I watched a high school team actually kick off, so I can't remember if that's a typical spread between the front line and the middle return line.
It is quite.
It's a big gap right there.
It is.
I'm surprised we don't try to drop it in right behind them. And maybe what we do.
Looks like he's
because last time he
set up to kick it in.
Yeah, he is a little deeper. You're right. He does have that wind blowing at his back, so if he gets it up, it's going to go. Yeah,
he got that one easy.
Got into that one, and that'll be another touchback. Nice job.
Great job, Preston.
So Long Beach, after 2 possessions, I believe they probably have negative yardage.
I believe you are correct.
So they're looking to do anything to get some positive yardage. I mean, honestly, probably the most positive thing, the little read option they've been running. Of course, not giving it to the back, but the quarterback keeping it. But
well,
he still hadn't gotten much.
I was about to say he hadn't been able to give it to the back because we're if he does, we're tackling him as soon as he gets it. We're definitely not letting the running back beat us for sure. Oh, something messed up.
Yep.
Carson Llewellyn.
Llewellyn on attack on the sack, quarterback sack. I retract that last statement. He didn't give it, was going to keep it, and Llewellyn was trying to bust that play up pretty quickly. So he never had a shot.
On the his running back was on the. He went to left, and quarterback went right.
I was kind of looking for him to run behind a referee to blow the whistle.
Necessary roughness.
That's it. Second 15. Somebody moved. Something happened.
They got us, I believe.
And I'm going to tell you, that's about when you're getting the kind of penetration East Central does, you got to do something. Change your cadence, so downset HUD or, going on 2 or you got to change the inflection in your voice of your quarterback. You got to do something because they've got their ears pinned back.
They're just teeing off. So that penalty will give them their 5 yards back. Back to pass.
Oh,
We're going
goodness.
to get him again. Yes, that is the River Felts.
So he actually had a little bit of separation out here, I think, on the receiver to the near side. For whatever reason, he pulled the ball down. Smith kind of squatted on it. Maybe he was going to jump the route. I don't know. Maybe the kid don't have that strong arm. But nonetheless, he's going to be sacked by River Felts, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 15 at their own 14-yard line. 1 minute to go, 1:05 to go in the first quarter.
Pass again. Whitfield almost, intercepted by Terry Wayne Dunsford Jr. He's going to take it all the way back. Oh, we got a flag. I'm not sure what that's for.
It's after the touchdown's over. It looks like it's going to be holding. Looks like holding on the Llewellyn. So on the slant pass, Dunsford read the quarterback, just basically sitting back playing center field, going to step in front of that slant pass and run it up the left sideline for a touchdown. The flag didn't come till after he scored, so I don't know if it was a person. Was it a hold? Did you see?
It is a hold.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So the touchdown will be negated.
I think he just couldn't get it out of his pants. The flag there, sometimes it gets stuck.
Trying to run. I got you. Yeah.
But
so that'll be 15 yards from the spot of the hold, which was almost at the goal line over there. Excuse me, at the 9-yard line because the ball's sitting just inside the 20 on the 19.
Yeah, it'd be 10 yards and.
So
we got the ball. That's what matters.
I think that's TJ's second or 3rd interception of the season.
TJ's giving Carson the business down there. Like, man, I had it. Why'd you hold? Well, I mean, what's going on? We're going to go Dustin Mears around the left side. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you get the license plate number of that truck?
Man. So that's going to be about a 9-yard pickup. Mears
got
behind his.
Another hold, looks like.
Goodness. Well, it was a 9-yard pickup. Mears got behind his pads and picked up them last 3. That was a nice piece of running by Dustin.
Was.
So that'll be a 10-yard penalty. East Central now. Wow. Replay first down with a 1st and 20. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Little option. Deuce keeps it. Deuce is gone for 6. Got any flags?
I thought I was looking on that far side, but no flags.
Touchdown Hornets. Just a great job blocking again by that offensive line. They're having themselves a night.
That was a 29-yard touchdown run by Hugger.
Deuce got loose in the open field, and he just took it to the house.
So Ferris will be back out to kick this one through. Hugger's going to hold it. Lambert is our snapper. Kick is away. It's good. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter here in Long Beach. The Hornets lead 20-0. Stay with us. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
Did you know that you can use a Southern Oaks Realty agent to buy any listed home?
It's true.
Did you know that using a Southern Oaks agent to buy a home costs you nothing?
For real, nothing.
We're cheering for the home team and cheering for you to become a homeowner.
With 2 locations to make your real estate dreams a reality, here in Hurley and in Biloxi.
Southern Oaks Realty, helping you establish new roots.
I'm Christy Maxwell. For more than 120 years, Merchants and Marine Bank has helped Gulf Coast individuals and businesses achieve their financial goals. As your community bank, we strongly believe in supporting the customers and the communities that support us.
Hi, this is Eric Collins, the head football coach at East Central High School. Our team brings their very best each time they take the field, just like the banking team at Merchants and Marine Bank. Visit mnmbank.com to find the banking solutions you need right here at home. Member FDIC.
Off after that last 34, 35-yard touchdown run by Deuce Hugger.
In the end zone again. Wow, that one went in the back of the end zone.
So 3 touchdowns, I think 3 touchbacks, certainly 2 for Preston this evening.
That's right, because we had he's kicked off 4 times, so we had 1 pooch kick and 3 touchbacks. While we got a little break in action, I'm sure Coach Brinkman wants everyone to know that her Lady Hornet volleyball team will playing for South State against the defending 4A champion Van Cleve Bulldogs on Monday at 6 o'clock at home at East Central. So
has that not been the same? That's been the same game? The 2 teams, right?
Well, Van Cleve's been 4A and we've been 5A the last few years, but they've won state the last 4 years in a row, I believe, in 4A, and now they've moved up to 5A. So in our same district, we won district, they were second. Got another interception, Hollis Porter. He's going to take it all the way back. I'm looking for flags.
No flags.
I see no flags.
So basically the same play that they ran a while ago. This time it was Porter on the read, stepped in front of the slant route, and the defensive touchdown will hold this time.
Great job, defense.
I think that was Hollis' first touchdown of the year this year.
I believe that's correct.
One play in, well, what we thought was going to be the last possession of the first half or the first quarter for Long Beach turned into another touchdown for East Central, so they'll get one more possession at least.
Snap is good.
Kick is up. Through the uprights. 27-0. Good guys. 14 to go in the first quarter.
That's a good first quarter.
Not bad.
We'll take that.
Not bad.
But as I was saying before the interception,
Hornet football on WGUD is made possible by Singing River Electric Cooperative. Here's a
You know, if you're Long Beach's offensive coaching staff right now, you got to be wondering, what do we do? This one looks like
Got in
no.
the end zone. Yep.
He's gonna. Yeah, okay. I didn't.
Yeah,
wasn't
high
sure
school
he
you
could
cannot return it out of the end zone.
But I mean, really, what do you do? You know, I mean, your quarterback. Certainly, I wouldn't throw it across the middle anymore.
No, that play didn't work.
But your hook routes, you know, a go route, even on the hook route, you know, your quarterback's kind of holding the ball.
Right.
You got to do something to get the ball out of his hands pretty quickly because East Central's just not giving him a lot of time.
Well, with our front five getting so much pressure, you know, it helps the DBs. They don't have to stay with their man too long.
That's
you
right.
know, they just got to hang with them for a few seconds, and if they do, linemen will get them. Quarterback keeps it again. Probably the best play they've had all game.
So on a positive note for Long Beach, they're going to pick up about 8 yards on that first down. That'll do it here for the first quarter in Long Beach. East Central leads big, 27-0. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
Work has sent you cross-country. You drive 2,000 miles, eat something that resembles food, and seal the deal with a room full of strangers. Now you have a big old check, which means you hold in your hands the future of your company. But wait, you have the Singing River Federal app, which means you and thousands of others like you can bank wherever you are. So no more worries, except for whatever you ate. Singing River Federal, the better way to bank, wherever you are.
Singing River Federal Credit Union, a proud sponsor of Hornet football.
So we're back here where we're about to start the second quarter. East Central's had a rather healthy first quarter with 3 offensive touchdowns, 1 defensive touchdown, which is the last score just before the end of the quarter. Hollis Porter, from his free safety position, picked off a pass and took it back 20 yards for a touchdown. Or as the kids say these days, a pick six.
Pick six. Quarterback's going to keep it again. Good run.
I think that will be the first down for the Long Beach offense tonight. So that will be a first down. Brings the ball up just on the East Central side of the 30-yard line.
Got the
their
receiver
was about 5-6 yards up the field, so I would suspect that's going to be an offensive penalty.
No, he called it on us.
Well then, I stand corrected. So that 5-yard penalty, that'll put it at 35, 1st and 5. 11 minutes to go here in the second quarter, or just underway in the second quarter. 27-0, the Hornets lead.
Pass again.
Huge hit.
Dropped.
Quarterback still down over there. Couldn't tell exactly who hit him. I believe it was 18. Dunsford hit him. He is up and looks like he's okay. That was an incomplete pass, wasn't it?
It was.
The clock's still running.
They may have already. Oh, wow. Jared Huff almost took the handoff.
I thought Jared got the ball, but he didn't.
Well, it was a fumble, but it took a Long Beach hop right back into the quarterback's hands.
Undoubtedly, there is no one that wants to block the middle linebackers for East Central because they are coming untouched. So the fumble, that's going to be look like about a 7 or 8 yard loss for Long Beach. So 3rd and call it 12, 9:45 to go to halftime. So Long Beach is running a trips formation to the right. The ball's over the quarterback's head. He's going to pick it up and try to make something out of nothing.
Run him out of bounds by 29 River Felts.
So that play went about as possibly as good as it has gone. It could have gone the way it started out, because when it snapped over his head, I felt pretty sure we were about to pick it up and score. So 4th and 20. Long Beach with a net of negative 10 yards on this series. So what they did gain there, the previous.
Just canceled it out.
Lost it. So when the ball's punted away, we'll be at about the 8:45 mark in the first and half. Ball skipped back to the punter.
He got it away. Oh, that's interference. Yep. They got in Carson's way of catching it.
So that'll be a flag on Long Beach. Ryder was back to receive. The flag is so it will be on Long Beach for what do you call that, Brian?
I believe it's kick catcher interference, kick catch interference or something like that.
Yeah. So basically, the punt team cannot impede the receiver from catching the ball, and they have to give him a little halo around him so that he can. Now they can, as you said a while ago, give him a snot locker, I think. But typically he'll wave his hand and he can catch it and they can't hit him. In that case, he didn't wave his hand. He was gonna. That was really showed a lot of wherewithal for Carson to know, if I go make contact, I'm going to get a penalty. That's exactly what he did, because he knew they weren't looking for him. But I thought you got more than 5 yards for that, to be honest with you.
Well, they're asking I don't know what they're asking Long Beach.
Yeah, they're going to mark it off.
They have to punt it again, but I thought we had the choice.
He called that an inadvertent whistle. It must have been when the play started or something.
Maybe.
I don't know how that's an inadvertent whistle.
Well, I was about to say,
he threw a flag.
He threw a flag. Is it an inadvertent flag throw?
So, folks, we're learning with you guys tonight.
I don't think it's us this time, to be honest.
Inadvertent whistle on a flag. Usually that happens at the beginning of the play.
They definitely got in his way from being able to fair catch that ball, so I'm not sure. We got him. Never got it off.
So I had a high snap. Never had it. We had somebody, I think that was Whitfield or maybe Llewellyn, in his face. Wasn't able to get it away. He's going to try to run it, and when he did, he got leveled by Phelps and Huff. So literally the hits keep coming for Long Beach. They can't catch a break. East Central now will take possession of the ball. Looks like hard to get a read. I'm going to say that looks like it's just beyond the 15-yard line, maybe close to the 10. They're bringing the sticks down there, so it's got to be past the 10-yard line for sure.
Yeah.
So it looks like about the 11.
I was about to say, it looks like they got about 11 or 12 yards to go for the goal.
8:19 to go into halftime. We do have Lambert split out wide here. We're going to throw it to him.
Oh, he got.
I think he fumbled.
Oh, Eli picked it right up. I still think we're going to get positive yards out of it.
So we had what you'd call a jump ball or go route. For those of you who've been watching a few years, the play we used to throw to Brad a lot. It looked like we were going to line up and throw that to Cumbus. They looked like a linebacker come free from the backside and knocked the ball loose. Eli scooped it up and was going to go ahead and take it on in, but he was tackled.
Gained about 4 yards, looks like.
So what looks like where Long Beach can do nothing right, East Central can't do anything wrong. Even on busted plays, we're gaining yards, folks.
Going to be Eli around the left side. He's going to get in. Great blocking out there on the outside by Tristan.
So from about 8 yards out, I think we determined Eli is gonna take it across the goal line for East Central. The extra point is good. So with a commanding 34-0 lead, East Central is going to kick now to Long Beach. But before we do that, we're going to take a quick break to recognize our local sponsors. You're watching Hornet Football on WGUD.
Getting letters from the IRS? Have you not filed taxes in years? Do you feel like you have no options? Because we can help you find the best option based on your specific needs. The IRS has the power to freeze your bank account, to garnish your paycheck, and to seize your assets. We can help you with offer and compromises, not collectible status, innocent spousal relief, lien removal, garnishment relief, installment agreements, and much, much more. I am Ryan Longmire, and I'm here for all your tax service needs. Do not settle for just any tax service company. Choose Taxes in Time and let me get to work for you. Call now for your free consultation. Weekend appointments are available.
So we're back. Preston Robinson has kicked off to Long Beach. That is their first return of the night. This time he was kicking into the wind. Still got it down inside the 5 or 10 yard line. Looked like Long Beach returned it back up to around the 30, we're going to call it.
Yeah. 30.
The PA announcer says the ball spot on the 27-yard line. So if you're just joining us, 34-0. If you've recently joined us, 34-0. 7 minutes to go to halftime. You may notice a different angle here tonight. The press box is rather small over here in Long Beach, so we decided to set up camp here among the people from Hurley on the visitor side. So that's why you have this unique angle. That's going to be Long Beach's quarterback on the carry, hit by Dunsford and I think Huff after a short gain. Second and 8, 6:30 and counting to go to half. Long Beach looking for any kind of positive yardage here.
Back to pass. He's on the run.
He's going to keep it. Pick up a first down for Long Beach. I think that's their second one of the evening. May have been their longest, their greatest gain of the evening as well. Long Beach has pretty much given up on running the ball. They line up in a trips formation. That's 3 receivers to the right side with a single back shotgun formation. Quarterback's going to throw a hitch across that left side. That's a new quarterback in there, Brian.
Sure is. That's number 5 now.
Yeah, that's
Charlie Storetta.
Storetta, we'll go with it. Looks like he's a senior. I didn't see him. 7 had a long run up that left side. I know he was in, so he may have got knocked out the game or.
There's still trips right, and you got a single receiver out wide left, and we are offsides. And that'll be a first down.
Hollis was pointing like somebody over there did something, but I would be too. Look like that's going to be on East Central. We had several guys jump. So they were looking at a 2nd and short with that 5-yard penalty. That'll give them a first down. First time that Long Beach has even sniffed East Central side of the field. And now they're going to be sitting at East Central's 40-yard line with a 1st and 10, 4:30 to go to halftime.
Looks like our outside backers are coming. Here they come. Woo!
Vicious hit on the quarterback there.
They're going to say no catch.
Ball will fall incomplete.
Coverage by Rassie Smith, number 24.
Basically what's happening, I'm not good at math, Brian, so you're going to have to help me, but I think they've got 5 guys blocking and we've got like 7 blitzing.
That's not
You're probably not going to win those odds. Excuse me, 6. Both the linebackers. There's that slant pass. This time complete.
Don't let him go anymore. He's right at the sticks.
So a pretty good throw there. Got it in just inside Hollis's.
They're going to say he got it.
Oh, he's way short. I think that was a 34-0 spot, Brian.
I think you may be right.
So they're going to mark it at just short of the 30-yard line of East Central, just under the 3-minute mark here in the second quarter. So 3 minutes to halftime, 34-0 East Central leads. Long Beach this is their first substantive drive of this evening, with their 2nd-string quarterback in, I would add.
We actually play in zone this time, and it's kind of how did he catch that?
So with what was a busted play, that quarterback looked this way. It looked like it was supposed to be a screen or some type of bubble route over here that East Central played exceptionally well. Quarterback tried to roll left just to create something, hoping something happened. Looked like a receiver broke free. Rassie Smith had a beat on the ball and just not able to get there in time. Looked like that was a completed pass, and they were knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, it looked like they were expecting us to blitz again, so they called the screen, and we didn't blitz. We played zone that time, and it worked out for them, though.
1:45 to go to halftime.
Snaps
over the quarterback's head. It's a foot race for the ball. That's 7. Is 7 back in the game?
I think it's still at 5, I believe. Yeah, that's still number 5. Carson was trying his best to get there.
So Long Beach, with what was about 5 steps forward, just took about 12 back. A loss of about 15 yards there on first down. 1:10 to go into halftime. They don't look like they're really worried about the time. I think they're just ready to look. They're looking for the locker room.
Got 2 receivers each side here. He just throws it away.
So East Central's backed off from their blitz, going more of a zone coverage, backing out, trying not to give up a deep ball down the field.
They're just rushing 3 now, so.
Because I'm certain there's folks at home wondering why can't we get no pressure now? That is not
what happened.
So just a different strategy taken by the defensive coaches.
The math has changed, Nick.
Exactly.
I mean, now they're blocking 3 with 5.
So with that incomplete pass to stop, the clock will stop at 26 seconds to go. Of course, it'll restart once the ball snapped here on 3rd and a long way.
Ooh, it got blocked. Did he catch it? Yes, they're going to give it to him. That's
So Jake Watts applied pressure, and
the electric man tipped it, and
was it Dunsford that came up with the pick with his second interception?
It was T.J. Dunsford with another interception.
Many can say they're family-owned, that they've been in business for over 30 years. But we can. Born and raised on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, our family has a long history in the furniture business. We still offer quality furniture brands, many built right in our own state. And we have free local delivery, removal of old furniture with no interest financing options available. Together, we can make your house a home. Hurry, there are great deals waiting for you, but only with Taylor Furniture in Moss Point.
Like we just might just take a knee, looks like. We do get the ball after half. Nope, we're going. Ooh, throws it. Oh, wow,
my
what a
goodness,
catch.
what a catch by Tristan Lambert.
Wow.
Slant pass across the middle. Tristan stuck his hand up, knocked the ball down, and what a catch by Tristan Lambert.
The seven-toed wonder of the world is showing out.
Man, nice catch. I think East Central's going to use their last timeout of the half. I'm assuming that was the one. We never could figure out really who called it, but we're going to give it to us.
He just
and what a throw.
Oh, it was. He stuck, he just stuck his left paw out there, and it stuck.
Stroll on into the chopping block in Hurley and pick up some of the freshest meats in town. The chopping block offers a wide variety to choose from, with steaks cut to any certain size you need. The friendly folks at the chopping block are here for you and ready to help. They also offer a large selection of specialty items and spices.
From all of us here at the chopping block, we would like to say, Go Hornets!
The chopping block in Hurley.
He's got more than one.
Oh, absolutely.
38 years of coaching, I'm sure you have a few tricks up your sleeve. It's going to be a reverse to
Fant. And that'll end the half.
So with that 9-yard pickup by Brady Fant, that'll run the clock out here, and we're at halftime at Lumpkin-McGee Stadium here on the campus of Long Beach High School, where the East Central Hornets lead 34-0 over the homecoming host Long Beach Bearcats. We're going to take a quick break, come back and see the East Central band and have a few comments and recap the first half. We're at halftime here. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
Hornet football on WGUD is made possible by All Access Towing and Recovery. At All Access Towing and Recovery, we do towing and roadside of all kinds. All Access Towing and Recovery, open 24/7 for your convenience.
From all of us at All Access Towing, go Hornets!
All Access Towing and Recovery, with 2 locations to serve you.
Since 1982, Family Frozen Foods has grown into one of the coast's leading retail, wholesale food distributor, and restaurant suppliers. Family Frozen Foods is proud to serve Mississippi as well as Southern Alabama. As a home-owned and operated company, Family Frozen Foods is able to fulfill special requests, offer competitive pricing, and a wide variety of inventory to satisfy customers' needs. Family Frozen Foods, with 2 locations to serve you, Telephone Road in Pascagoula and in the Eagle Plaza on Washington Avenue in Ocean Springs.
We're here at halftime where East Central's band is coming out to play. We were going to try to show you guys, but we're behind them since we're on the visitor side. But if you're just joining us, 34-0 here at halftime. It's been pretty exciting. If you like offense, exciting first half of football. At 3 minutes into the oh, that's last week. Here we go. At 7 minutes into the game, Eli Smith scored on a 14-yard touchdown run, had the extra point blocked. First time we've had that this season. About 4 minutes later, Tyler Ferris caught his, is it first or second? He scored against Picayune last week?
I think he did score.
So second touchdown pass of the season on a 35-yard touchdown pass from Deuce Hugger. Had the extra point kick was good, 13-0. At the about 10 seconds to go into the first, left in the first quarter, Hugger scored on a 29-yard touchdown run he kept for himself. About 4 seconds later, Hollis Porter picked off the quarterback from Long Beach and returned an interception, 27-0 in the first. That was in the first quarter. And we had one more Hornet score with about 7 minutes to go, Eli Smith scored on an 8-yard touchdown run, and with the extra point, 34-0. So that's where we are here. If you're just joining us, it's been an all East Central show in the first half. Long Beach has struggled to get any kind of continuity or any positive yardage at all in the first half. The Hornet defense has been stellar. We've had 2 linebackers that are out, and quite honestly, we haven't missed them.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, hated to see them not playing, but they had missed a beat. So
No.
after a disappointing loss last week, for the first half, they certainly responded the way we would hope.
Absolutely. Next man up, as they say in football, but it's just a dominant performance so far by both sides, offense and defense. Offensive line's blocking, defensive line's doing their thing, so it's just an all-around great effort so far tonight. We do have some scores. West Harrison and Picayune leads that 28-7 at the half. Van Cleve is losing 24-7 against Gaucher. They're in the second quarter. And I was looking for the George County score, but I have not seen it yet. Ocean Springs is leading Pascagoula 33-3. And I was trying to find, like I said, I couldn't find the George County score. I'll keep looking and see if we can't find it.
So, going to go in at halftime, certainly up positive, or offensively, you want more of the same. Looks like we're going to get, if you're wanting to see some of your younger guys and playing JV, and hopefully you're going to get some action, probably going to see them, hopefully get to see them some tonight, offensively and defensively. Did see 7 go out of the game for Long Beach. Their starting quarterback, he got hurt. 5 came in, actually brought them, drove.
Yeah,
they had a drive going, looked like they might get some points, and threw an interception that TJ picked off after Jake Watts deflected the ball and was able to get that interception. So, not sure what Long Beach is going to look like coming out after half. I expect to see more of the same defensively. Probably see those young guys. We get another score or two. Probably see them pretty early, I would imagine. If we continue to see what we've seen,
might be a good time to see what the future holds for East Central.
So we're still about 15 minutes to half. We're gonna pause for a few more messages, and we'll come back and try to kill some time with you guys, so you don't have to watch too many messages. But we definitely want to give our sponsors their acknowledgement and make sure that we have plenty of commercial time there for them. So 34-0 here at half. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
1982, Family Frozen Foods has grown into one of the coast's leading retail, wholesale food distributor, and restaurant suppliers. Family Frozen Foods is proud to serve Mississippi as well as southern Alabama. As a home-owned and operated company, Family Frozen Foods is able to fulfill special requests, offer competitive pricing, and a wide variety of inventory to satisfy customers' needs. Family Frozen Foods, with 2 locations to serve you, Telephone Road in Pascagoula and in the Eagle Plaza on Washington Avenue in Ocean Springs.
The staff at Heritage Funeral Home is a close-knit family. We understand the passing of a loved one is a sorrowful time and are honored to care for your family as our own. As a locally owned funeral home, affordability has always been a priority for Heritage. We can ease the burden of planning a funeral and bring peace of mind. From pre-planning to aftercare, the Heritage Funeral Home staff will make sure your experience is memorable and special. Heritage Funeral Home, serving you since 1999.
Attorney Matthew Lott and his group of awesome paralegals get up every day with a dedication to solve your legal problems. Injuries and family matters are our specific areas of concentration. Results matter, and our track record shows it. We have also obtained numerous significant settlements and verdicts for our clients through our personal injury practice and obtained life-altering judgments for our clients in our divorce and child custody practice. Our offices are in Hurley and Pascagoula, and we have represented clients in almost every county in Mississippi. If you cannot come to us, we will come to you.
As a leader in mortgage lending, First Federal cares about our community, and we'll always have your best interest in mind.
We are committed to the health and safety of our customers and employees.
Providing you the financial services you need is always a priority.
For 65 years, First Federal has overcome economic challenges and natural disasters.
And we're not going anywhere. We're here for you.
We are committed to taking care of our customers and employees because you're always first with us.
Lines and traffic got you down? Ever feel like friendly service is a thing of the past? Well, at H&H Chevron, our friendly staff is always happy to greet you with a smile and get you going fast. Let us take care of you. Since 1992, Fast and friendly customer service, quality, and satisfaction have always been our #1 priority.
I'm Christy Maxwell. For more than 120 years, Merchants and Marine Bank has helped Gulf Coast individuals and businesses achieve their financial goals. As your community bank, we strongly believe in supporting the customers and the communities that support us.
Hi, this is Eric Collins, the head football coach at East Central High School. Our team brings their very best each time they take the field, just like the banking team at Merchants and Marine Bank. Visit mnmbank.com to find the banking solutions you need right here at home. Member FDIC.
Did you know that you can use a Southern Oaks Realty agent to buy any listed home?
It's true.
Did you know that using a Southern Oaks agent to buy a home costs you nothing?
For real, nothing.
We're cheering for the home team and cheering for you to become a homeowner.
With 2 locations to make your real estate dreams a reality, here in Hurley and in Biloxi.
Southern Oaks Realty, helping you establish new roots.
McMurphy Orthodontics is the official orthodontist partner of East Central High School and proudly supports East Central Athletics. We're dedicated to creating extraordinary, confident smiles, one Hornet at a time. We combine cutting-edge technology, specialized care, and hometown hospitality to deliver the results you expect and a smile that you'll celebrate for a lifetime. With offices in West Mobile and Lucedale, we hope you'll make that short trip for a free orthodontic consultation and find out why McMurphy Orthodontics is the victorious choice for Hornet fans in Hurley and beyond.
2, 4, 6, 8, who do we appreciate? Hornets!
Go Hornets!
Hi, Hornet fans. I'm Sheriff Mike Ezel, and I want to take this opportunity to wish the East Central Hornets the best of luck this football season. Go Hornets!
Not many can say they're family-owned, that they've been in business for over 30 years. But we can. Born and raised on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, our family has a long history in the furniture business. We still offer quality furniture brands, many built right in our own state. And we have free local delivery, removal of old furniture with no interest financing options available. Together, we can make your house a home. Hurry, there are great deals waiting for you, but only with Taylor Furniture in Moss Point.
Stroll on into the Chopping Block in Hurley and pick up some of the freshest meats in town. The Chopping Block offers a wide variety to choose from, with steaks cut to any certain size you need. The friendly folks at the Chopping Block are here for you and ready to help. They also offer a large selection of specialty items and spices.
From all of us here at the Chopping Block, we would like to say, Go Hornets!
The Chopping Block in Hurley, a proud sponsor of Coach's Corner on WGUD. Hornet football on WGUD is made possible by Singing River Electric Cooperative.
Here's a scenario. Work has sent you cross-country. You drive 2,000 miles, eat something that resembles food, and seal the deal with a room full of strangers. Now you have a big old check, which means you hold in your hands the future of your company. But wait, you have the Singing River Federal app, which means you and thousands of others like you can bank wherever you are. So no more worries, except for whatever you ate. Singing River Federal, the better way to bank, wherever you are.
Singing River Federal Credit Union, a proud sponsor of Hornet football.
Are you getting letters from the IRS? Have you not filed taxes in years? Do you feel like you have no options? Because we can help you find the best option based on your specific needs. The IRS has the power to freeze your bank account, to garnish your paycheck, and to seize your assets. We can help you with offer and compromises, not collectible status, innocent spousal relief, lien removal, garnishment relief, installment agreements, and much, much more. I am Ryan Longmire, and I'm here for all your tax service needs. Do not settle for just any tax service company. Choose Taxes in Time and let me get to work for you. Call now for your free consultation. Weekend appointments are available. Taxes and Time, a local tax company you can trust with all of your IRS and state taxing issues.
We're back here in Long Beach where we're at halftime, 34-0. Sorry, I'm eating peanut M&Ms. 34-0. We got about 7 minutes to kick. Coach Knight mentioned East Central is going to play for South State Championship Monday night. Tonight we have Morgan Mears. Her brother actually plays wingback, Dustin, for the football team, number 35. But this is Morgan. She's a member of that team. She plays
middle hitter.
And you also play soccer. But how long did you started playing volleyball you're a sophomore, right?
Yes.
Okay. But did you play as a freshman?
I've been playing volleyball since my 7th grade year at the middle school. So I've been playing it since.
That's right, middle school, and then so y'all played Van Cleve once, and then you won one, lost one, I think, with Coach Knight. So Monday night, South State Championship is pretty excited. Y'all looking forward to that? What do you think? You got any kind of what's going to happen? We're gonna win.
Coach Brinkman's a good coach. She prepares us very well for our games, and I think we have what it takes to win.
I think so too. So I know your family real well. I'm going to give the boys a hard time. Your older brother is my nephew too.
Yes.
So she is the athlete in the Mears household. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to brag for you. She's too humble to say that, but she has played soccer and is a phenomenal soccer player too. So anyway, good luck to y'all. Y'all come out Monday night. What time does the game start?
6 o'clock.
Monday night, 6 o'clock. Come out and support the girls and the the volleyball team in the South State Championship. So before we follow, so Monday night that's a one game thing, not like a best of 3 or anything.
Yes. So Monday night we play at 6, best 3 out of 5. Whoever wins goes to the state championship on Saturday.
Is that in Jackson?
It's in Clinton, Mississippi. So
okay,
close,
yeah. So that's like Mississippi College. I know with football they were playing some of the different universities and stuff or stadiums. So okay, so best of 5. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Not much of. Before we came on, I had to ask her what's a mid like, and I'm learning about soccer, so I know football. That's about it. So anyway, thank you for coming on with us. We're about 5 minutes to kick. Hornets up big, 34-0. You're watching Hornet football on WGUD.
Thank you.
Leader in mortgage lending, First Federal cares about our community, and we'll always have your best interest in mind.
We are committed to the health and safety of our customers and employees.
Providing you the financial services you need is always a priority.
For 65 years, First Federal has overcome economic challenges and natural disasters.
And we're not going anywhere. We're here for you.
We are committed to taking care of our customers and employees because you're always first with us.
Lines and traffic got you down? Ever feel like friendly service is a thing of the past? Well, at H&H Chevron, our friendly staff is always happy to greet you with a smile and get you going fast. Let us take care of you. Since 1992, fast and friendly customer service, quality, and satisfaction have always been our #1 priority.
So welcome back. The Hornets and the Bearcats. Well, the Hornets hadn't come out. I thought they had. The Bearcats come out, started to warm up. The Bearcat band's still out.
Here come the
Here
Hornets.
come the Hornets. The Bearcat band is still out performing. So we thought we'd come back and kind of talk a little football for SEC football tomorrow. Of course, in case you can't tell, we both state guys, and Alabama travels to Starkville tomorrow to take on our beloved Bulldogs. I was talking to my mama earlier in the week. She was like, "You think we got a chance?" I was like, "Let's see. Alabama probably hadn't lost 2 games in a row in, I don't know, 2 decades. I can't even." So
give or take.
I'm going to go to Starkville with hopeful heart and my maroon glasses on tomorrow, and probably come home with a crying towel. But we're gonna give it. We're gonna hope for the best tomorrow.
Here's how I look at it, Nick. Nobody thought A&M was going to win last week either. So
actually, I heard that logic this week too, but I'm still not real hopeful.
Come on, man.
But the
Get
big
above the
game.
line.
So the big game though we were talking about a while ago is the Kentucky Georgia game.
Oh yeah.
You know,
That's, time to see if Kentucky's for real.
Yeah. So Florida kind of, I don't know, some people say Florida stubbed their toe on Kentucky. You know, of course, Mississippi State guys, we're going to say Mullen lost it for them.
True.
So I don't know, but you're right. I mean, Kentucky, you can kind of, they beat State a few times up in Lexington over the last few years, and you can see that program has continually gotten better. So that's definitely going to be the game that I'm going to kind of see what happens there, because Georgia now, with Alabama losing last week, Georgia now is kind of our odds-on opportunity, I guess, to continue to keep that national championship in the Southeast. Of course, you don't ever know what will happen as the season goes on.
True.
A one-loss team in Alabama, they're going to keep getting better.
It may be, looking at Kentucky's schedule, this is probably their last. They should be favored after this week for the rest of them. And Coach Stoops has done just a phenomenal job there. And Kentucky, give it to them. They've let him, stay there and get his program on the ground, and it's paid off. So we'll see.
I know some people is all ready to see Coach Leach kind of move on. We've had him 2 seasons.
It's a microwave world we live in. They want things now. They don't. It's crazy.
And I kind of wonder about our brothers and sisters to the north, how long they're going to be patient with Coach Kiffin up there too.
True.
You know,
who knows?
But he don't help himself with the whole popcorn thing. I mean, come on, man. Right?
He does. They have identity issues. They don't. Are they bears? Are they sharks? Are they rebels? Who knows? Who knows what they are?
Man.
Steve McMillan is rolling over in his grave.
Oh, I'm sure.
My phone. He's so upset.
My phone's probably ringing right now. Sure.
Is.
Among others. So we're showing less than a minute to go. The band, somebody hadn't told them because they're still going strong. That's Long Beach's band. But it is homecoming. So.
Yeah, they're kind of it's like that American Pie song. They were refusing to leave the field. It's
So there's a story that Coach Billy Wayne Miller down at Moss Point turned the sprinklers on the band over there in the game there, or at least during practice one time.
I believe it.
I never had the opportunity to play for him. I came in through in the late '90s. By then, Coach Alexander had come in '91, I guess.
Had it rolling.
Yeah. Or excuse me, 94, somewhere in there.
And it is homecoming here, but I did not. Did they have a?
I think they did it before
the game.
Yeah,
okay.
before, because I actually had not spoke with Tim, so I thought we may be in the press box up there. So like you did, I walked over and saw real quick. It's going to be tight quarters in there to make that work.
Out there.
And it's not as bad. It's not as bad as it was, and I think it was Brookhaven we went to up there, and it's pretty tight quarters there too at that 3A school. So the Hornets have come down to the sideline. Looks like we're gonna be ready to begin here pretty quickly once the band gets off the field. We mentioned a couple times. Want to make sure folks know the reason why we're here at this unique angle. We were just kind of mentioning a second ago, joking about the size of the press box. It was kind of not a lot of place, not a lot of room to get set up on that home side and that home press box. So WGUD elected to come to the people, as we said a few times this evening. So we're sitting over here in the visitors' bleachers. We actually had pretty nice attendance from the Hurley faithful. Hurley Wade, Big Point. I don't want to leave everybody else.
Oh, you got got Harleston, you got Three Rivers.
Right, because East Central's not really a community, and you'll get corrected if you. Yeah, so all the folks from Northeast Jackson County.
There you go.
That have made the trek over here to Long Beach. So looks like we're going to receive. We got Eli Smith and Carson Ryder back to receive for the Maroon and White Hornets. This will be the first time that Long Beach has kicked off or had their kickoff team on the field tonight.
Finally got that George County score. They are leading PRC 27-7 at halftime.
Well, and again, we'll see George County the last Friday of October, the night before Halloween, at H.D. Shirley Field.
2 nights before Halloween. Isn't Halloween
2
on
nights.
Sunday?
Well, it depends on when you started. Isn't it the 30th? I don't know.
It's the 31st. Nick.
That's right.
But
there's a pooch kick that's going to be returned by Brady Fant.
He
got a lot of blocking, and Brady
go. One man to beat.
Needs one more
he's
block.
Got it.
Who
got him? He must have came off the sidelines because I had no idea where he came from. Oh, we got a flag.
That was Gray Bradley, number 15, leading the way on the block, and had 2 Long Beach Bearcats block, but somebody, like you said, come up from behind him on the right side and pulled him down. It's like a flag midfield somewhere.
Dead ball.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Somebody, I'm not sure.
I'm
not sure what happened.
It looked like that was going on during I don't know if I've ever seen unsportsmanlike conduct called in the middle of a play. Maybe so. So that may be the longest kickoff return we've had this year from just going off memory. And that was returned by Brady. Fant down inside the looks like it's on
like inside the 5, looks like, but it's
yeah, with that penalty they're gonna pull us.
Looks like it's right inside the 15-yard line, looks like. Maybe the 20.
So Fant's back in the backfield again like a halfback.
There goes Mears. Cuts it up. Good gain.
Dustin's going to pick up like about 7 or 8 down inside certainly inside the 10.
He was
we picked up 9.
Looks like he was following, who's that, Hagan? Hagan Sweet Cheeks Coleman. He was pulling around the end there, had a good kick out block.
So that's Mears, Marble, Fant, and Ferris in the game. It's going to give to Marble
right up the middle.
Got behind that left guard, and
it's a first down for sure. I'm just not sure how close he got to scoring. Looks like he's down at the 1 or 2.
Looking for the ball marker there. Man, he's right at the 1 or 2, yeah.
Well, if you look at the other line judge on the other side, it's, he's got to be at the 1, 2, or 3, somewhere close there. Give us to Fant. He got us down here. Might as well reward the young man with a touchdown. Great job, Brady.
So 10:15 to go. The 10:15 mark in the third quarter. Brady Fant's going to score 6 more for East Central.
You might run out of ink on that pen tonight.
I think I'm going to. And paper to write it on. That's Ferris. Kicker / receiver out to kick it up and through.
Through and good, yes.
It is good. So the Hornets from East Central lead 41-0 in the third quarter, early in the third quarter here in Long Beach. We'll keep it here. We've let you folks watch quite a few commercials this evening. At some point, they do have I think, Pearl River did it when we were over there. they do have a running clock, and they just won't stop the clock at all. I don't know what that – I don't know if it's something that's agreed upon by the head coaches or how that process takes place. But I do know in that Pearl River game, the last 10 minutes of the game, the clock never stopped, even during kickoffs.
Right. I was trying to find – I talked to Mule today. He was scrimmaging the baseball team was scrimmaging Alabama tonight, actually. So I was trying. I
saw that.
He said he was going to get in some action after. This would be the first action he's had since his shoulder surgery. But I couldn't find it.
So that's going to be returned.
Got another flag. But that
was a late flag. I think it was Dickerson on the tackle. I think that was
number 14, I believe, is who got it.
I stand corrected.
And he is not on the roster.
I got a Jamil Taylor. Yeah, got him. I got Jamil Taylor. That's right, on the tackle 14.
Oh, okay, he's not on.
I still don't know what the penalty was against East Central. It's a late flag. So that's going to be a personal foul, 15 yards.
They have started running the clock, looks like. Quarterback or running back number 1 has it.
Going to give to McNichols. Picked up about 4 or 5. Seven is back in the game, so that's good to see. I was hoping he wasn't injured. What's the saying? Are you hurt or are you injured?
That's it. That's it. If you hurt, you can keep playing.
That's right.
Got about 10 seconds left on the play clock.
Yeah, you know, if you're Long Beach, man, you're trying to burn as much time as you can here. Keep the ball out of East Central's hands.
I'm not sure if he's noticing.
2-1.
He's not. Just did.
That's going to be a delay. Yep. He may have called timeout. No, we got a flag over here.
We got a flag here. I don't know if they called timeout on the other side. Nope. Yep, they did. They got a timeout on the other side.
Okay. So that'll be Long Beach's first charge timeout of the half. .850 mark in the third quarter. So still a lot of football to be played. So Long Beach is 2nd and 4. Looks like right at midfield, around the 50-yard line. And a quad or a split, quad set. Going to throw the ball up the left sideline. A lot of contact there.
Hand
jockeying there.
Yeah, that's it. Excellent coverage. He had his head turned around. He was running stride for stride with the receiver for Long Beach there.
So with that incomplete pass, Long Beach can look at it 3rd and 4, 8:20 to go in the clock. Yeah, the clock will continue to run even with that incomplete pass. Long Beach tried to draw East Central off sides there, unsuccessful. Going to snap it this time, give to the back.
Number 1 keeps it.
That's McNichols. I think he got a first down. Yeah, that's gonna move the chains for Long Beach. I think that's about their 3rd or 4th first down of the night. I think it's only the 2nd time they've been in East Central territory here. 7:30 to go in the 3rd quarter. First and 10. McNichols is going to carry it Brought down by Huff. Picked up about 7 yards. I noticed this is Coach Ross for Long Beach. Is this the Coach Ross that was at Ocean Springs a couple years ago?
I have no idea.
And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
it's on the next page, I believe. Ryan Ross.
I'm pretty sure this was the guy at Ocean Springs a couple years ago.
Pass is a little too far.
I mean, really, if you're Long Beach at this point, are you really out anything by just keep taking shots like that? Eventually, you're going to hit a home run, you would think, because the clock continues to run. I mean, otherwise, if you were throwing those, the clock would be stopping, and you know.
In all honesty, he was open. He just overthrew him just then. High snap handled. I don't.
Yeah, he's in the
not going to get
I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. So he's gonna
go for it here.
Long Beach is gonna be looking at a 4th and 5, just inside of East Central territory. I don't know that you don't go ahead and go for it here.
Looks like they are.
They are taking a long time to get that play in. So they're going to go to a trip set to this right side. Going to look right. Oh, we
might have got away with a face mask there.
Yeah, it wasn't intentional.
Yeah, no, it was very just kind of.
But either way, it could have been. Yeah.
River Feltz there with the sack.
So that'll be a turnover on downs for Long Beach's offense. They continue to struggle to get any kind of positive yardage. Clock will roll under 5 minutes here in the third quarter as it continues to roll. The JV looks like several of the JV guys have checked in.
Let's see here.
So this is Lister lined up to the near sideline here at receiver. It's going to be Fan at quarterback. And that is Eli back in the game there.
Picks up about 10. Nope, he says just shy of the first down.
So you got May. Josh May has checked in at tackle. I see Rhett Murden at guard. Like 73 Waylon Johnson I have at center.
Who was 50's Rhett.
A lot of movement going on there.
Yep.
I think I see Allwart number 60 has checked in at tackle.
I want to say he was playing a good bit in the first half. I think he was.
Colby Davis, number 32, in at wingback. He's going to get the ball as he goes around the right end, cuts back.
Good run, young
breaks
man.
a tackle.
He's still going.
And picks up another Hornet first down.
Colby Davis making the most of his first carry of the year.
Picked up about 15 yards on that carry. Cameron Wells has checked in, number 39. Like at tailback. Marble's still in at the fullback position. That's going to be Cam on the carry.
It is Cameron.
Tripped up for a short gain, maybe a gain of one.
Yep.
Quinn Goff, 81, has checked in at, looks like tight end. Fantz, your quarterback.
Uh-oh.
Ball's on the ground. I can't tell if we
Looks
put
like
it on the
Long
ground.
Beach has it, yeah. I think he just never got the handoff clean.
So East Central's first turnover of the night offensively comes at the 150 mark in the third quarter with a 41-0 lead. Like that junior varsity defense has checked into the game.
Yeah, you got 22, Fisher Strickler.
14, Jamil Taylor, the one, he made a tackle early on special team. He's lined up now at the end. Wyatt Smith is your defensive tackle. Next to
47 is Cade Hinton. Number 27, Cody Yacht. Looks like Cody made the play there. Get in the game, you get your name called.
That's right. Linebacker 36 is Corey Key. And 47, that's K, the middle line, excuse me, defense lineman.
17 is the other end on the other side. He's Caleb Turner.
Of course, we don't want to fail to mention number 21, Hayden Porter, in at middle linebacker. He sees quite a bit of time at on special teams.
Absolutely. Plus, Miss Heidi would have our butts.
Going to go back to pass. Fisher Strickler on the tackle right there.
Nice job, Fish.
Number 22. "15, Gray Bradley is your free safety, and 16, Brent Dickerson is your corner on the other side.
What Fisher lacks in height, he makes up for in heart, buddy. I tell you what.
That's right.
He just tackled a 6'5" guy.
Yeah, he did. This will be the last play of the third quarter if they get it all. 5 seconds to go in the third quarter here. Yeah, that's going to do it here.
Yep.
In the third quarter, East Central leads 41-0 over Long Beach at their homecoming game here in West Harrison County. We're going to take a break here and recognize our sponsors, Nick D'Angelo, Brian Knight, Hornet Football, and WGUD.
Staff at Heritage Funeral Home is a close-knit family. We understand the passing of a loved one is a sorrowful time and are honored to care for your family as our own. As a locally owned funeral home, affordability has always been a priority for Heritage. We can ease the burden of planning a funeral and bring peace of mind. From pre-planning to aftercare, the Heritage Funeral Home staff will make sure your experience is memorable and special. Heritage Funeral Home, serving you since 1999.
Attorney and his group of awesome paralegals get up every day with a dedication to solve your legal problems. Injuries and family matters are our specific areas of concentration. Results matter, and our track record shows it. We have also obtained numerous significant settlements and verdicts for our clients through our personal injury practice and obtained life-altering judgments. In almost every county in Mississippi. If you cannot,
or did we? No, they're saying second down.
So it looked like Long Beach
excuse
laid it on the ground, and that quarterback's coming up limping.
First down, yep.
So that's going to be a first down for Long Beach. So 1st and 10 on Long Beach's 36-yard line. Like we got a pretty good angle right down the line of scrimmage here. "11 minutes to go. The clock continues to run. A continuous clock at this point with a 41-0 lead.
Bearcats have their second quarterback in again. Number 5. Pass is complete.
So that's a little bubble route out to number 8, I think, or 4 for Long Beach.
Is that Fisher again on the tackle or Gray? May have been Gray Bradley coming up from his safety spot. The action happened on the opposite field from where we're at, so it's hard to see. Another, just getting rid of it.
Little screen pass out to 4. He's going to break 2 or 3 tackles. Another tackle.
He's still on his feet.
After several would-be tacklers, number 4, Brennan Tillman shows his athleticism and scores on what was a 57-yard touchdown run. So 99's extra point attempt is going to be good. 41-7, Hornets lead. 9 minutes to go, or 10 minutes, we'll call it 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Clock will continue to run even during the play stoppage here with the game clearly out of hand at this point.
Wind almost blocked that one, didn't it?
I'm not sure. I don't want to misspeak. But either that was a young fellow with long blonde hair, or that was a young lady that kicked that extra point. I couldn't tell.
Believe it's a young lady. She's about to kick off.
There you go. We don't have her name, or we'd call it.
I saw her when I was visiting the visitor side looking at the press box.
Gotcha. We don't have her name. I sure would like to recognize her.
She's 99.
Gonna kick it deep. That's
Fant, looks like. I think it's number 5.
Yeah, no clue on the return there.
It was Brady. It was number 5. It was Brady.
So Brady will come back out as lined up at the quarterback position again for this possession. Aiden Evangelista, number 83, is checked in for the Hornets for his first action.
Preston Robinson's also checked in at tight end. Plays up the middle.
That's going to be Evangelista on the carry. I think he fumbled the ball. They pulled it out when he ran through. Number 55 for Long Beach on the recovery. It's Josh Brown, senior defensive tackle or defensive lineman, that stripped the ball from Evangelista when he went through. So Long Beach looking to try to make the score somewhat respectable. Down 4 scores, with 6:50 to go in the fourth quarter. 7's not in the game anymore. He must have resigned for the evening. Running a trip set to the left over here. Certainly looking to pass. Not sure what the call is. Delay a game.
Timeout? Nope. They called delay a game. Yep.
You don't usually see that delay a game coming out after a turnover.
Yeah, that's.
So that'll mark them 5 yards and try it again. This time, 1st and 15. They have a trips left, a single back with a receiver to the right.
Hayden Porter in his face.
It's going to be a long pass down the left sideline. Nice coverage by
7,
Dobson. I think
Dobson.
that last swat at the end as the ball came in was enough to knock it down.
Sure was.
Caused a little bit of chaos there, if you will, for the would-be receiver.
It was a good throw.
It was. Into the wind, I might add. 5's a big fella too. He is a senior. The number 7 was a sophomore. 5 is a senior. He was playing receiver earlier. He got a lot behind that one. Going to be right at the 5-minute mark with the ball snapped here. Over his head.
Up the middle. Nobody's there.
Ball's thrown incomplete as
36, Corey Key with the pressure there.
Key gives chase there. My goodness.
Wow, that's a great throw.
Hayden Porter came in, it was on a blitz, and just absolutely laid a lick on the would-be blocker for him. Ball able to get what was able to be thrown down the field. Again, nice coverage by Dickerson and Dobson, that backside of that defensive unit. Ball fell incomplete. 4 minutes to go and counting in the 4th quarter. In case you're kind of just joining us or maybe not weren't in earlier, this is the junior varsity guys that are getting some snaps in.
They're going to try deep
as
the other
they try
side.
Fisher Strickler on that right corner, right side, and I think
no flag.
Okay, I saw something fly, and there was a ball from the sideline over there.
Yeah.
So Fisher in
great
step for
coverage there.
step and coverage over there.
Hornets will take over.
Turnover on downs. Just under 3:30 to go in the contest. Kind of surprised to still see Andrew Marble in the game. And Tressa said, I have not seen him tonight. He must be out.
I think he was also dealing with a shoulder issue. That's Mears on the carry. Looked like he had a face mask there. Or I'm sorry, Davis. Excuse me, not Mears.
So that's Goff and Evangelista checking back in.
Yeah, that was Colby Davis with the carry there.
2:30 to go in the game.
Gives to Davis again. Finds a hole.
Positive yards there for Davis. Going to pick up about 5.
I think about 3rd and 2.
3rd and short. Under 2 minutes to go.
Up the middle. 83, Aiden.
That was Evangelista.
Evangelista with the first down carry.
Bryce, 84 Stringfellow has checked in on that last play at receiver.
Like false start against the Hornets.
Speaking from experience and only getting cleanup time after Kevin had, got tired of playing, Brian, when it gets down to the end of the game like this and you don't get a lot of snaps, you're thinking, man, hurry up, call play, call play, hurry up. So that's Wells on the carry.
Cameron got about 25 seconds left. We'll see if we get another one off, or if they just elect to take the win and go home. Looks like that's what they're going to do.
That's what Coach Collins is going to elect to do. Three, two, one.
That'll do it.
And that's going to do it here from Lumpkin McGee Stadium. In Long Beach, Mississippi, where the Hornets of East Central High School have made that 45-minute, hour track, probably longer than that, over, and have now moved to 5-2 on the season. And Long Beach will take another tough loss here as they move to 1-6. So as these teams shake hands, and look forward to East Central anyway. Look forward to heading back to Hurley and begin to celebrate tonight, but turn their focus to Gaucher next week. So 41-7, Hornets come to Long Beach and do what they're supposed to do, kind of what we talked about when the game, before we kicked off, wanted to come over here and have a good performance really in all three phases of the game, and did so. Did have one extra point that was blocked early on, but the same kid I noticed all night, I don't know if it was a breakdown on our side, that guy was just that good, but he pressured all night on those extra points. So offensively did really, really well. Defensively, I mean, Long Beach, I don't know that they had 50 yards of offense, if that. But we kind of talked about that. They had two pretty big losses the two previous weeks and 60-point games, giving up consecutive weeks of 60-point games. So kind of what we expected. But now they'll celebrate tonight as they go back to Hurley and maybe some tomorrow, but go to work on Sunday, start preparing with film and practice next week as Gaucher comes to Hurley. And that'll be a big game. I haven't heard a score lately on Gaucher or George County, but as we mentioned when we led the broadcast off, they are the top dogs, so to say, in the division. So with that loss to Picayune last week, that Gaucher game is huge. Because we will have an opportunity to go to George County and play them the subsequent week. So these next 2 weeks are going to be big for the Hornets.
Big homecoming week, so be a lot of distractions. I'm sure Coach Collins loves that, but it's a big week. Like I said, we still got the volleyball game on Monday. Hope everybody can make it to that. But as far as the football team, Gaucher is no pushover. We came over here tonight and we got the win, and looked like pretty much everybody stayed healthy, which is the two things that we wanted to happen tonight. So going back to Hurley with a win is always a good thing.
So that'll be a big game. Caden Irvin, Gaucher's got a big-time quarterback, got a big arm. They're going to throw the ball or try to throw the ball all over the field.
Baseball commit to Ole Miss.
Right, so he'll be fun to watch. Anybody, 41 points is pretty big. Most of those points all came in the first half. We really had Brady scored on.
Right.
Played at tailback and scored there in the third quarter.
Had the long kick return or punt return.
But offensively didn't really score a lot in the second half.
Right.
But anybody in particular stick out in your mind, Brian?
Well, you got to look at Hollis and TJ on the defensive side. Both had interceptions, which TJ's got called back, or it would have been 2 pick sixes.
Right.
So But it's just all around a great team effort. I mean, you
It
can't
was.
say enough about the offensive line and defensive line. They don't get the recognition they
Right.
should.
They don't
all
have the
time.
ball going across the
That's
end
it.
zone, but
They,
that don't happen without those guys. So.
Exactly. Their names aren't in the papers ever, but it's you got to embrace it when you're one of those guys.
That's right.
And
Absolutely.
so it's all about the team with them, and so it's just a good team win. Offense, defense. Like I said, we had that one miscue on special teams, but other than that, all around good showing by the Hornets.
Right. So with that, again, 41-7, Hornets victorious here in Long Beach. That's it from Long Beach. Thank WGUD and all our sponsors. Brian, thanks for being on the show this week. Of course, we'll hear you next week in the PA announcer if you guys make it out to HD Shirley Field. If not, we'll have all the exciting action of Hornet football here on WGUD. Nick D'Angelo, Brian Knight, have a good evening.